Guys, it's Julie and I'm at Lowe's because it's too hot to be anywhere else. You have to be inside the AC because it's 100 degrees outside. So that's why we love coming to Lowe's. They've got big, wide aisles. We can come here to train. We can come here to proof obedience. And that's just what I'm doing right here with Iroh. He goes home in just under a week from yesterday. So we're gonna start to do off-property outings, proofing all of this newly learned skills. Remember, he didn't know anything when he got here. He maybe knew to sit for a treat, and that's about it. So he learned sit, come, place, down, and heel. And so when we take things out to the stores, we apply all of that in a public place. So he learns to generalize the obedience that it applies everywhere, not just inside a training room. A lot of people say, oh, my dog knows all this stuff, but as soon as we get off property or out in an exciting place, it falls apart because the dog is prioritizing the environment over the handler and over its known commands because it's too excited, and you can't reliably have results without a state of mind, calm state of mind. So here we are practicing. This is what we call a heel, walking at the left side at my pace, following my left leg, prioritizing me over everything else. Iroh's a dog who likes to smell and mark. So there's lots of things he wishes he could go up to and lift a leg. Trust me, lots of dogs have been in the store before him, but gotta be in heel. Now, if I find him lagging, he's hot from literally the 30-second walk from the car to the store. That's how hot it is. And we ran too because I was worried about the pavement. So yeah, he's hot. But anyway, if he starts to lag, get too far behind me, that's when I would tap my tone button. The tone button gives him like a little boost and tells him speed it up and get in that little pocket right next to my left leg or slightly behind. Right there. If he starts to veer in front of me, I tap my stim and pop back if needed with the leash. But otherwise, he knows to stay in this position right here, following me. He knows to stay in this position right here. It's a perfect pocket next to my left leg. Notice the leash is loose. It's on because we need a leash to be out in public, but I'm not giving him any direction or guidance with it. Everything is on e-collar. So we're going to be walking by people as we just walk by. We're going to be walking by strange objects, things he's never seen before, rolling carts, kids, strollers. Sometimes we see dogs here. And remember, the only thing we're asking of him is to prioritize what I've asked him to do, stay in command, and the command includes state of mind. So heel is not heel if he's overexcited. Heel means, yes, position-wise be right here, but it also means keep calm. So I can correct him for the wrong state of mind even if he's in the right position. Sit. Good boy. He wants to lay down on the cold floor. That's fine with me. So when we stop, I put him in a sit or a down. I'll flip the camera around for you. Okay, so now he's in a down stay, which is one of our stationary commands. And that means he's got to stay there until released or given the release word, no matter what is going on around him. So there's people walking around. We picked this area on purpose. We're gonna take it to a more exciting environment, but I wanted to pick a slow area first. And the way that we proof these stationary commands are by adding distractions and then correcting him when he makes a mistake. There's two kinds of distractions: something he wants to go towards, or something he might be afraid of and want to run from. Okay, this is really good. We're rolling a cart by, he's not really reacting to it much. And again, we do a lot of prep work leading up to these outings so that this isn't too scary for them. A lot of work in the training room. Good boy. He looks for me for feedback. He gets a thumbs up. And I can come in with a pet. He's very proud of himself. Good. If I want to ask for that double down, I can either say the word down or I can just apply low-level e-collar pressure, and he will understand that means put your chin down. Just like that. Let's try a recall. So I'm going to say COME. I'm going to tap the tone here. Come. Good boy. Sit. Good job. So he comes to me, he gets praise. I tell him to sit, he chooses to down, that's fine, as long as he stays there until I tell him another direction or I release him. Break. Good boy. He's really making me proud. We walk by people, things that he's probably never experienced in his entire life. And he's doing a great job. He's one of the easier dogs that I've ever taken on an outing like this. And part of that obviously is because he's been through almost 3 weeks so far of training, really high quality training, but also because they got him in at a young age, under 2, year and a half old. So he hasn't had a ton of years to practice bad behavior. We started this pretty young. Moving on to some of the busier aisles, you'll get to see him walking past people and carts. Okay guys, he passed all of my healing tests around the store. He did really well. We even did some drills in one of the aisles. And now we're practicing our downstay at the main entrance. So people are nonstop coming around this corner here and also behind me. And his only job is just to relax and watch passively. He doesn't get to lunge at any people he sees, go after carts, bark or whine. Literally the only job for him is to be my companion and not stress me out. So amidst all the noises, all the movement, he just has to watch. This is what we train for, is real life reliability. And people don't want to bring a dog into public who's constantly at the end of the leash, jumping, whining, barking, spinning. So we train for real life distractions just like this. Literally his only job is to do nothing. Now, he gets to go crazy in the play yard, on the hiking trails, during a play session. But when we bring him out to Lowe's, Home Depot, or a restaurant, or a brewery, or a downtown walk, we want calmness. And so does everyone else.
Sale.
Dog for sale. He's training. Break. Good boy.